Good morning. Well, I say morning loosely. I don't know where you're from. Could be from anywhere. It's morning in the UK, about 9 o'clock here. So, just going to show you this one. It's a game I'm looking at today. I'm just going to show you how I do a bit of my working out. So, it's Blackpool Millwall game, which is, just have a quick look. I think it's about 8 o'clock today. This one starts. Just having a quick look through, see if it's worth a trade and what to trade on it. So, this is a little calculator what I made. I might put this on my Patreon for make it a bit neater, clean it up a little bit. I might put it on there. But yeah, I'll just show you what I'm doing anyway. So these areas here are the percentages, and they're just on past game stats. So that's the total of both Blackpool and Millwall playing home and away. So Blackpool's like won 27, just well nearly 28% at the time, playing both home and away. Millwall went nearly 41% playing home and away. And then I've got the home versus away, which is Blackpool playing at home. They've won like 27%, and Millwall playing away, they've won like 38, well, only 32%, sorry. And then head to head, they've gone on when they've played head to head, home and away. So I total those percentages up and then divide them by the three to give you an average. So on this one, it's really close to be honest, but Millwall's coming out a bit on top. So from that, I have it work out the true odds, and then I go on Betfair and have a look what the odds are on Betfair. So Millwall is coming up as well a favourite. It's very close though. Odds are 2.2. So if we go across onto Betfair and have a look, and they've got Millwall at odds of 2.3, so it's not far off if you look. We've got it at 2.223, so that's kind of, for us, firstly, that's good value then. Blackpool, they've got it at 3.5. We've got it at 2.37 because this is working it out on past stats. So both of these are a good value, really, if you want to have a back on them, whichever one you prefer. So next thing I have a look at is the over and under. So get an under. Again, it's worked out the same total percentage of all the games they've played, home versus away and head to head again. And he's looking at about an average, because this is different because we're not working two out, we just want it at 1% for unders. So we total these up, add these together, divide them by two, gives you an average. So it's saying 57%. So it's just over 50% chance of it happening, nearly 60% chance. So that should give your odds at about 1.74. So let's see what Betfair's thinking. So they're saying 1.86. So there is a chance it might be under 2.5 goals. So I think it's going to be as near two. We don't know. So on mine, it's debatable whether I'm going to have a go at match odds and go for Millwall. And because because this price is good at the moment, just come in before game and get a decent price on it. So I'm just wondering that. Or I might just looking what under 2.5. Might do an under 2.5 trade because that's good value as well. And then the other option is I've got the correct scores. If I did the correct scores, I think I'd probably go in favour of Millwall. Let's look at what they're thinking. 1-0, 9.2, 8-0, sorry. What 1-0 is 12. Yeah, so you see they're thinking the same. They're putting in favour of Millwall. So I'm thinking, what's 0-13? So I might cover myself at 0-0, create a free bet on that like I do on those other videos. And usually I'd start off at, I'd probably go for 1-2 normally. Because it could possibly go over. I'm definitely going to cover this, I think. The 1-2. I'll create myself some kind of free on the 2-1, just in case. I'll back the 1-1, so I might do the 1-1, the 1-2, and the 2-1 cover on that one, I think. Might cover myself on that. I don't know if I do the 0-1, I might do a cover again on 0-1, try and create myself with software. So that's software I use on BetAngel. I might create myself a zero liability on these two and try and get most of my money on the 1-1, the 1-2, and I'll cover the 2-1 as well, just for safety, and think I'll leave it at them. So I might do that one and see how it goes in play, because if we do get a goal from Millwall first, it'll put us in a good position. And even if we get one from Blackpool, if I'm doing the 1-2, that also might put us in a good position. So, yeah, I might do that one and see how it goes. I don't know, I'm not really bothered about doing the 0-2 unless I can cover myself somewhere in it. So we'll see how it goes and see how the odds move. The odds should, even on 1-2, the odds should move if Millwall get a goal in. So, because they're so closely matched at the moment, because it's not really full strong favourites. So I might see how that one goes, but I'm more tempted to do the correct score, to be honest, and see how it goes. So I just thought I'd show you that anyway, how to work my sheets. So I'm going to put this on my Patreon at some point and show the members how to use it. It is an handy little tool, and how to get these. Might even start putting these on actually. So yeah, I'll show you an idea. I can work it out from past games. If you can get the stats of the past games, get a rough idea. It gives you a better idea, because we can't predict. We can't go crystal ball, so we can't predict. Anything could happen. Blackpool could slaughter them. You don't know. Happens. So it gives you a good starting point, which is what I like to do, and then I can work it from there. And if I do this one and it doesn't go in my favour or the way I expect it to go, then I'll just get out for a smaller loss. That's what I do. We can't help losing. We just try to keep his losses low. If Blackpool get one in first and these odds don't, go in his favour, then I'll look again. But what I would do, if Blackpool got one in and odds did go in his favour, I'd try and take a bit of my liability out, or move on another scoreline, depending on how it's going and how strong the game is. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, and hope that helps in some way. Because like I say, it's all about stats. This is what I need to do. Don't pick random games. I was just showing you that I do research, and this is what you need to do. See how they played on, against each other, head to head. How they played at home last time when our underdog played away, or favourite played away, and just try to work it out, give yourself a better idea, because these odds are very close to what they're coming in on Betfair, so if you're getting a bit of value. So yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. And if you do want this trade, if you do fancy having a go at it, then by all means you can go off these stats what I've done. I'm not guaranteeing them. Like I said, I don't want you coming back at me and saying you said. I'm not saying no. So they're just stats, just to give you a stronger edge.